Happy Easter, everybody. This is Charles with Adams Adventures and SSL. Happy Easter. Well, shit. Happy Easter, everybody. This is Charles with Adams Adventures and SSL. And today we get to open a package. Got our tomatoes in from Tomato Grower Supply Company. We got them in last week, but it's rained every day and I don't have a shop or anything. I have to do everything outside. So these are it. We've got 30 seeds in each package. These are fireworks, 60 days till growth, indeterminates. And what I always like about indeterminates, everywhere that the plant touches the ground, it starts a new root system and starts another plant. When we had our farm in Arkansas, I'd plant these, and I mean, they just went completely crazy. Like I said, I would take the new little branches of the plant and let it touch the ground, and they'd go. And our tomato patch was about 40 foot, and you just have to cut you a path to get through it. I went out and picked up these Pro Hex professional seed starting trays. These are made by Plantation Products LLC. We're not sponsored by anybody for anything. Of course, you know, we're way too small. But I saw these and these look to be the best. And so let's get started. I think we've got 72 cells in each of the containers. I always like using this Miracle Grow Performance Organics. I've had really good results with it. And so let's fill these puppies up. Get in there and break the clumps up. So we're still under the so-called sheltered in place here in Texas, and the sad thing about it, it really hasn't changed my life any at all. Still go to work and do everything I have to do with the school district, and then just go to the grocery store. Well, let me take that back. The only change it's made is the limits that the stores have put on product, in which, don't get me wrong, I'm not a hoarder or anything, but there's 6 of us living here in the house, and the 11-year-old, she goes through about a gallon of milk a day, so I was having to go every day. So actually it did change. It put me having to go to the store more often instead of every other day. I was having to go every day. Hi, Riley. Hi, baby. Our Anatola livestock guardian dog, she's out patrolling the property. I'll let y'all see how big she's grown. But like I said, with the fireworks, it's 60 days for them to produce. And our last frost here, we're in zone 8A, is March 31st, but like I said, this weather pattern that we've got has been rain, 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 rain. It's about 11:30 now. I've been up since 5. Was going to do this earlier, but it rained all night. So I had to wait for a break in the storm. And we're not supposed to get any more till this evening. Friends of mine in Freestone County, they're under tornado watch now down right below Dallas. So this has been a crazy, crazy year. And of course, using my Folgers coffee can. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Get everything packed down pretty good. Don't want to get it too tight, but don't want there to be a big void in it. There we go. Save as much of this black gold as I can. So anyway, I'll leave a link to Grower's Supply in the description. But talked to an older gentleman that used to raise a big truck patch, and he told me that for every member of your family you should plant 3 tomato plants just to meet the needs of that person for the year. And with the way that we like making salsa and everything else, I plan on planting at least 5 and get them going. I did have 7 other varieties that I was going to plant too, get them started today too, but some way, somehow, somebody moved them and I can't find them. Just be the best thing to do, just go through and punch them all down and then fill it up again. Okay. Lord have mercy. These boogers are small. Okay. Well, perseverance and racking my brain, I finally remembered where they were. I tried to start this video a week ago Tuesday because that's when I got the fireworks seeds in. And then it rained, and then it rained, and then it rained, and then I had to work 3 days, and then it rained. So, couple markers. There we go. Okay, so with fireworks, it says it takes 60 days. Let's see, there's beets, eggplant, collards. Okay, these are patios here. It takes 6 weeks for these to mature. Let's see, I've got 50 seeds in these, and like I had said previously, what I was told, it takes 3 tomato plants per family member, but since we like salsa so much and we eat a lot of Mexican food and everything, so I'm going to plant 5 per member. Okay, open up. And this is from Fairy Morris, and I like these because these are the coated seeds, easier to handle, and you can see them, that's for sure. Okay, there's 24 there. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34. Said 50 and I only got 34 seeds. Okay, there's the fireworks. Just had the patio in my hand a minute ago. Okay, patio's right there. And these are the early girl. 7 to 10 days to germination like the rest of them, and then it takes 6 weeks for them to come up also. Lord, let's don't make it easy to get into this time. It says 20 seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I got a whole 8 seeds out of what they said was 20 seeds. This is malarkey. So $1.96 for 8 seeds. Barry Morris, you need to do better. And there's Early Girl. And here's the wife and granddaughter's favorite. These are the red cherry. These are the larger fruited. These take 70 to 75 days to harvest. But once they do harvest, they really go to town. These look to be about the size of a grape tomato seed. Six, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Seven, 38, 39. Everyone's got one. There we go. Okay, now let's just top it off. There we go. And now I'll take this out and I'll water it here in a little bit. And basically that's it. Like I said, I had a lot more planned for today, but what can you say? As soon as I find the seeds, we'll continue on because I had Early Girl and Celebrities and a few others that I was wanting to test on, see which one actually produced first and start them all on the same day. But when you can't find them, what can you do? Anyway, it's clouding back up again. It looks like it's going to be storming here again in a minute. Well, let me give you a quick rundown here. Yes, I still have a lot of my plastic because I just went out and got my other topsoil for me to do some more planting in. And this is just a week since what you'll see earlier of the potatoes, how they've drawn out, and they've taken over the radish box. My poor little old blueberries, they're not doing worth a flip. This is the last year I'm going to try them. I've tried them for the last 5 years and still hadn't been able to get it. And yes, my weed eater's still in the shop. The COVID's got them down to a skeleton crew, and of course, everybody else. The blackberries are doing good. I've already got 2 blossoms set on it. Like I said, there's radishes coming up, and the potatoes are coming up through them. The Brussels sprouts are doing good. Radishes are coming up, but look at these poor things. I fertilized and kept the nitrogen up. It's about a 7, and they're still just piddling along. I doubt if they're going to make it again. Cabbages are doing good. Onions, of course, are doing good. Get out of there. Get out of there, knucklehead. And our snow peas are doing good. The squash are doing good. And nothing else that I planted in the straw bales, with the exception of the zucchini, came up. Don't know what the deal is, because they're supposed to produce. So I'm going to try another crop, because I tried the lettuce and the collards in it, and that's been a big no-go. If you don't stay out of the garden, girl. Yeah, I know it. I know it. Yeah. Peach trees we planted last year, all of them did this, but we got shoots from the base. See what happens there. Made another raised bed. And anyway, and that's it for today. When I find the other tomato seeds, then we'll continue on and get those started and let y'all know how it goes. once again, happy Easter. Everybody stay safe. This is Charles. We're out. I'm just having all kinds of trouble this morning. Oh. Well, they made up for it on what was on the others, seed wise. There's about 200 seeds here. There's 2. I have enough for a second planting here. Just dropped a few and they fell through the deck floor. They'll probably be the best producers that I've got. Okay, I'll get all this done and then I'll get them watered here later. Okay, and then these are Brandywines. I'll put my eyes back on so I can see. 77 days to harvest. This one doesn't tell you how many seeds it's got in it, just grams. 110 milligrams of seed. And you're wondering why I didn't cover those up. Once I water them in, it'll compress down, and I'll put a little more dirt on top of it then. Might as well go ahead and do it now. And then, like I said, when I water it, it'll all shrink down, and we'll top it off if we need to. Okay, that was a delicious. And there's the red cherry there. Where'd my brandy wine go?